Hey guys, I want to show you this cool site. I've used it in the past called Canva for some of your YouTube channel art, your Google Classroom header art. You could even do it for your YouTube thumbnails. It's really, really cool. So you just go to canva.com and it might ask you to sign in. So you can sign in with your school Google account. Now, this is a site with a lot of free things, but there's also some paid things. This is a really quick way to make something look good without having any graphic design background or anything. So it's really neat. All right, so one thing we want to try is let's do. So when you go up here to the top, you could type in whatever you want. So for instance, if you want to do a YouTube thumbnail, you could type in YouTube, and these are the different things. So if you want to do channel art, it gives you the exact dimensions you need for your channel art on your YouTube channel. If you want to do a thumbnail is the icon on the video before you click it. It's what the student would see. So for instance, if you want to look at like my channel, a thumbnail would be, let me go here. Thumbnails are all these, but it's also like this, or any of these icons. This is a thumbnail, right? So that is something that is kind of the first thing that people see before they click the video. A lot of times you could do it like a title of something. So I'm going to do create a design. I'm going to do YouTube thumbnail. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to do. All right, so this is the starting point. It's giving you the exact dimensions you would need. And then you can go over here and look at different elements, templates. You can search for something. Now remember, a lot of things are not free, so you just kind of have to look. Here's tutorial YouTube thumbnails. Gives you an example. Or you could do, you could even do like a solid color. So let's do something like, let me scroll down a little bit. Let's do something like this, blue. And these are showing me all blue ones. There's the one I did, but let's do it never. How about this one? Is this one free? So I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, so it gives you some starter text or something. So this could be something like life at the White House. You know, maybe it's about presidents or something. Okay. Click to play. And then you could put by Mr. Thomason. You know, whatever. Something like that. Whatever you want to do. Now, this is your thumbnail. Let's say I'm ready to download it. I go over here to download. And I suggest it's a PNG, so does Canva. They'll tell you, hey, what I suggest it is. I download it. Okay. And it'll always say, hey, do you want to do premium, no, whatever. You just X that out. It did download it for me. So now on my channel, I'll show you how to add it to your video. I go to your YouTube studio. And let's say I have a video here that I want to edit. So maybe it's the picture day one that I did. I just hit the little pencil. And if you look down here, look, thumbnail. Select a picture. Now, it'll give you pictures from your video that you might like better than whatever it decides. It's supposed to automatically decide something nice. But I'm going to upload the thing I just did. Life at the White House. There it is. I'm going to say open, and now that is my thumbnail. So let's just give it a second. Let's see if it worked. Let me go back to YouTube Studio. Did it work? It should have. Looks like it might have not worked. Let me hit refresh. Yep, it did work. It just looked like it didn't. So there it is. There's my thumbnail. So now when I go and see my videos or whatever, you'll be able to see that thumbnail is there as the starting point. Okay, that's one way you can do it with YouTube. But you can do, again, and anything you do in Canva here is auto save. So I can go back And if I go to all your designs, it should be, there's my last design. Here's some other things I've done and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Another thing you can do is your Google Classroom header. It gives you the exact dimensions. So if you wanted to create a design and type in Google Classroom, it go ahead and gives you the template for a Google Classroom header. That's the top part of your Google Classroom. And it gives you all these great starting points. If you don't like the ones yet, and then you can say, you can change these, and then again, you can download it, and then you go to Google Classroom and change it. So this is a cool site to use for all your correspondence. You can make all kinds of things in here. A ton of it is free. Some of it's paid, but a lot of it is already free. You can add elements of stuff in there, like little icons, like if you wanted to. And it's really worth checking out to kind of enhance your stuff. So, all right, I hope that video helps, and I'll see you guys next time.